the Hawks. At power.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. We've got Mo Bamba, Trae Young out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Cam Reddish, and it's Bol in at the power forward position. Young way outside. The shot comes out, and Cleveland the other way now. Here's Mathurin. Towns passes to Carter. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba, and they get it back. Now the Hawks with it. 4-point game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl-Anthony Towns.
Drawing a foul down low. Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. Like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Pass to Bamba. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Towns can't get it to go. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player. He always backs it up with his play.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
A nice shot by Young.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Towns, a screen on Young. Takes a 13-footer. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Bamba. The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Young with the bucket. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Pass to Towns. Back to Dosunmu. Here's Mathurin. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe he tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in 2 guys defensively, and you'll find the option that's open.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for the Cavs. Rozier comes in for Dosunmu. Rozier can't get it to go. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Bol. Back to Young. Up and in on the layup. Young's got 7 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Rozier with it. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to this game over the years.
Young with it. Now Carter defending.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 so far.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Vucevic, a screen on Reddish. Pass to Carter. again. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Reddish finds Young. Now here's Thompson. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
Well, he's a guy to count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from him. Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Reddish. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
Rozier against Young. Rozier, the pass to Vucevic. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Trey
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
That one misses for Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Now here's Reddish. Pass to Young. The three from Thompson, counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Rozier. And there's the lob.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Young on the attack. And that one drops for him. Young's got 9 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
Both free throws good from Rozier.
A great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Reddish. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Rozier. Both teams have it going here early. And so close through the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And Atlanta shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Klay Thompson is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Bol in at the 4.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot. And Trae able to make the play.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Hawks getting their last shot to go.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level.
Now here's Young, guarded closely. Out to Thompson, puts up a 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here. The Cavaliers leading. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Towns. Back to Dosunmu. Six on the shot clock. And it's blocked. Right side, Young. Oh, and Towns with the block.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
And it's good for 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Ball ball. His first personal, 2nd team foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Carter's checked in. All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
Now here's Young. He's got 9. On the wing, Thompson. And it's all from 3-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Defended by Thompson. Pass to Dosunmu. Shoots over Young. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. That's tipped. Martin with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And the basket by Dosunmu.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Young, the pass to Thompson. The baseline J is on the way. It doesn't go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Count it.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Carter against Young. And he dunks it down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Cleveland calls timeout.
Here they come, fans. It's your powerhouse dance team.
Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Carter. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
They set the screen. Young with it. Martin picks him up. Here's Reddish. With some arc. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Dosunmu. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Martin, pass to Vucevic. Back to Martin. Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Mathurin. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Now here's Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Young inside, pounded by Rozier. Oh, dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Carter inside. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Left side, Young. On the wing, Thompson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Rozier. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Right side, Young. Off target at the rim.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta. You look at their stats. They're shooting it well. Love the ball. And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Atlanta's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. To the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker on the floor.
And for Atlanta, we've got Trae Young. He's out there with Klay Thompson. Cam Reddish is out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Bol in at the 4-man position. Fades. The rebound by the Hawks.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And for the Cavaliers,
Trae Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for 3 points and confidence.
that free throw no good.
Trae Young taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. The Cavs trailing. Here's Dosunmu. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Mathurin. Clock at 6. Towns, a screen on Young. Here's Dosunmu. Top of the key jumper, no good. And for Atlanta, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. To the middle. Pass to Towns. Here's Mathurin. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Dosunmu. Guarded by Young. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Dosunmu. Guarded by Young. Just 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Hawks leading. Here's Towns. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Young with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Reddish. And the Hawks with another three.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3-ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Young. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. Outside Reddish. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
Rozier, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. He does not get the second one.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots. But I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
If Towns' three-pointer is the lead. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Here's Towns. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Outside for Rozier. Here's the three. And that's collected by Trae Young.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
6 to shoot. Pass to Mathurin. On target from range. He's got 11.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Inside. Here's Bull. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
For your Cleveland Cavaliers, Screen Team.
.144 left to play in the third quarter. Rozier against Clarkson. Pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Rozier left side. And once again off the mark by Cleveland. Atlanta has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And here's Cauley Stein. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
Well, a 7-footer that has a bit of moxie. Really, Cauley Stein loves to play rough down low.
Pass to Mathurin from behind the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
2 points. That one goes. And the Hawks lead by 14.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's Vucevic, defended by Kuzma. Back to Vucevic. by Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
The three, and it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Carter, he's checked in for Cleveland. Dosunmu comes in for Martin. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Rozier. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Carter, a screen on Kuzma. Rozier, the pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Crafty play by Rozier. He doesn't like what he sees, so he shuffles the floor to create for his team.
On the wing, Porter. Another three for Atlanta.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Willie Cauley-Stein out there with James Wiseman. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Porter in at the three, small forward.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Rozier gets the bucket.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Dosunmu. Fires high post. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
Well, Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Towns has checked in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year we're trying to fix the dunk contest. And I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things. Some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
And the shot goes. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Wiseman against Carter. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to Porter. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Drops in the layup for 2.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
Dosunmu for 3. Drills it from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Clarkson outside. Porter in the post. Pounded by Rozier. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Pass to Towns. Back to Dosunmu. Now Carter. Guarded by Wiseman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Young. Pass to Thompson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 18.
Play not forcing anything, just waiting for his time, and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Cleveland calls timeout. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Towns. Guarded by Young. Offensive rebound.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Dosunmu. Dosunmu on the wing. Towns, a screen on Young. Here's Dosunmu. The rebound by the Hawks. Bamba's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side Young. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
High post Young. Pass to Bamba. Good on the bucket.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Towns, a screen on Young. 3-pointer Rozier. And they recover it. Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Towns. To the right side. Clock at 6. Shot's good by Mathurin.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Rozier against Young. Here's Reddish. Back to Young. There's the 3. And Reddish gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 21.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Young, the pass to Reddish. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.